Hello everyone. So yeah, this is a quick tutorial on how to make Roli, Seabord, Rise 2 and probably other MIDI controllers with MPE work in FL Studio. So recently I got my hands on this beauty and it's amazing. However, I had a problem that it doesn't work with my main digital audio workstation, which is FL Studio. And like for some reason it works well with Ableton, but I don't use it that much. So I really hoped I would be able to use it in FL Studio to its full potential, because you are able to do all sorts of like weird, fluent, wacky things on it with like microtones, etc. And for some reason it's just not working by default in FL Studio. Or so I thought. So I was, scrolling through all possible forums, Reddits, etc. And pretty much everyone said that it's not really possible at this moment to make this thing work in FL Studio, but I just accidentally discovered that it is actually possible, and I'm so hyped for it. So yeah, this is how to do it. Okay, so the first thing you will want to do is to launch the Roli dashboard program, which is actually attached to the Roli, to the Seabord once you get it. And in this panel, as you can see, you have all kinds of settings for your Seabord. And this panel here that says MIDI mode is very important because by default, what I saw, it was in the single channel mode. And what you want to do is to click on that and switch it to MPE. And yeah, in this section, that's it. Now you go into your FL Studio. And what you want to do is go into MIDI settings, find the Seabord Rise here, or whatever Seabord you get. And in this panel here below, you should assign the MIDI port here, which is, for example, 1 in my case. And make sure that it's enabled, because otherwise it's just not going to work. And then, if you want to use it with the attached Equator 2 synth, what you need to do, because right now it's not going to work properly, as you can probably hear, it doesn't really do much. Like, you can play notes on it, but it just doesn't work like it should. You should be able to do like glissando and like fluent note changes and just like noodling around. It just doesn't work, it's glitching out. So what you want to do with that right now is actually very simple. You just go into these like settings in the top left corner, go to the plugin options and assign the input port to 1. In my example, I suppose you can, it just has to be the same as in the FL Studio MIDI settings. So now, what should happen, actually, when you start to play it, it should work like intended. Like you can see, as you can see, you can do all sorts of like crazy vibrato. You can do these awesome like note bends. And pretty much everything that Seabord has to offer. So yeah, that's about it. That's how I figured it out, and I really hope that it's going to help you. And yeah, warm greetings to all lovely FL Studio enjoyers. And yeah, have a nice day.